Xin chào.
Xin chào các bạn ơi, tôi có phổ định tiếng Việt và tiếng Anh. Today, I'm gonna be drag racing with my parents.
Xin chào.
So as you can see behind me, this is my dad's car. I unfortunately won't be drag racing because I'm not allowed to, but my dad's going to. If I had my Super Coupe, I'd be driving that. I know, đã sướng phê vui lắm. So I'm gonna show you guys quite a bit of what's happening today. Kind of go through the steps for drag racing. And it's gonna be really, really loud. So it's gonna be hard to capture some of the footage. So let me show you what's going on and what we're doing today. So Dad, what are your goals for today?
Well, one, to get down the track safely.
Okay, so not crashing?
Yeah, that's a priority there. Awesome smoke shows, and realistically speaking, if I do 11:20 down the quarter, I'll be happy. If I go faster than it, I'll be even happier.
Okay, so let's check out the engine. Let's show us what you got under the hood.
Okay.
All right, Dad, what type of engine is this?
It's a small block 400.
Small block 400. How much horsepower does this have?
600.
600 horsepower.
525 pounds of torque.
All right, so it's strong. If you guys don't understand, it just means it's fast and it's strong. 600 horsepower.
Yeah, 600 horsepower.
Have a tire that's very smooth. So you got slicks. What are slicks?
Slicks are for racing purposes only. So you be able to get the horsepower from the motor, through the transmission, through the wheels, and hook up onto the pavement.
All right, so just to help it go faster.
Oh yeah.
So we got a GoPro in here, so my dad will be filming from the inside. We got this steel little cage, so what is that, Dad?
Well, because the car goes too fast, part of the safety requirements is that I have to put in a roll bar system in here, at least a 5-point system, so that in case of an accident, I'm protected.
All right. And he has a helmet. So he needs a helmet. And for you guys, if you've seen any videos with my dad, he's always wearing shorts, but today he's wearing pants. You love it.
The only time I have to wear pants is when I'm racing.
There you go. Okay. My mom putting sunscreen on. So Mom, what are your goals today?
Watch Dad go fast.
And?
Now cookies.
So my mom made a bunch of cookies for people. She's probably passing those out. So eating cookies and drag racing.
There you go. Nothing better.
I know Dad looking handsome is important, but you want to explain the jacket for my audience?
It's a fire jacket. In case of a fire, it gives me about 3 seconds to get out of the car without getting overexposed from fire.
So you got 3 seconds and you have to get out of the roll cage.
Yeah.
Can you get out under 3 seconds with the roll cage in?
Well, if the car's on fire, you'd be damn quick. I'm going to move up.
Okay. So if you guys are wondering about the paint job, my dad actually purposely did this because we call it a sleeper. So the car looks kind of beat up, looks old, it looks slow, but secretly underneath you have some sort of high performance engine. And then the thing is extremely fast, but when people see it, they just see this, see the outside, and they're like, ah, it's so ugly, but no, it's fast. Before we start racing, you guys, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share the video if you want to help support my channel, and also check out my other social media, my Instagram, my Facebook, put them on the screen for you. All right, back to racing. So my dad's right here. We have to wait maybe 10 minutes. We got all these cars before.
Okay, as our
and then
fire
we're starting
station
right
goes,
over there.
the car
I'll show you guys some
off the
footage of
right-hand
other cars
side.
right
We're
now.
going to go hot again. And now comes an interesting matchup. Our very own Dale Schubert, left hand.
You can see it's quite crowded today. Lots and lots of people. guys are wondering, I need to wear ear protection because it's incredibly loud. When the cars accelerate, I can't hear anything. I can hear like my eardrums like about to burst. So you can see right there, that's my dad. So he's gonna be coming up very soon. Guys, my dad just went. Not sure his time, but I will check it on the footage and then I'll put it on the screen for you. 11.5, which is a little bit slow, but I'll check it, put it on the screen. Let's go see how my dad is. All right, Dad. How do you feel first run?
Huh?
How do you feel first run?
I had a problem.
What was the problem?
I lost my brakes.
You lost your brakes? You couldn't stop at the end?
Barely.
But you're able to stop?
Yeah, well, I didn't lose them completely, but I had to slow it down from 115 miles an hour.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to fix it? My camera cut out. My dad was saying he lost his brakes, so he just tampered with it a little bit. It's working now, so he had to slow down at the end. He wasn't able to go as fast as he wanted. 11.5 is still a respectable time, but this car can go faster, but yeah, so he lost his brakes. They're barely working at the end. So he's gonna go again, and then hopefully they work this time. So yeah, so my dad, crazy man. Dad lost his brakes. Now the mom's nervous.
I know.
Yeah, she's just talking about passing out cookies again. Terrible, Mom. So yeah, we're gonna walk there. My mom's helping me film with her phone, so hopefully the footage is okay. If it's terrible, she did it. She did it. No, Mom, it's you. All right, you guys, see you in a little bit. 4001.
4001. So my reaction time is 0.039.
Okay, reaction time.
That is
unbelievable.
Yes. Anything closest to 0.000 is perfect.
Okay.
My 60-foot time was 167. This car runs 150, but because I had brake problems and I couldn't get a good burnout on the rear tires, it just didn't hook up.
Yeah.
But I ran the quarter mile 11.5.
Yeah, I saw that because when you like when you were accelerating, the back end spun a bit. It didn't. Yeah. Because you didn't connect with the tires didn't connect.
Yeah.
So after that, yeah, I saw that you probably lost what, like 0.3.
No time, 8 mile, big tire.
Yeah.
So tires were cold. That's what I want to do.
11.2. I think you can do 11.2. So, all right, Dad, I'll wait for you. All right, let's do it again. Killing my eyes. You can see all the smoke from the cars. All right, Dad, 11.6. Brakes okay?
Brakes are fine. 11.6. Lost traction again.
Lost traction, okay. So no issues with the brakes. Brakes are fine.
Brakes are fine.
All right, good. Second round Are you happy? Almost happy. Just gotta do it again, but do it faster. Yeah, the tire pressure went up, so my dad's fixing it. What do you want it at, Dad?
Well, I started off at 14, now I'm down to 12.
Okay. So, lower it down, get better traction.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Well, I heated the tires up with the smoke show, so...
Yeah, I know.
But I felt it slip when I came off the light, so...
Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick little lunch break. My mom made some potato salad. I put some meat in there because I'm quite carnivorous. And I got some chicken sausage from Trader Joe's. So if you live in the United States, you guys probably know Trader Joe's. And then a potato salad. My mom's looking at me like a crazy kid because I was too lazy to make sandwiches, which my parents made, so I'll just eat some of this. And it's nice and warm because it's been sitting in the car all day, so I don't need to use a microwave to heat it up. Nah.
There's a roll cage there.
Some cookies. I'll have one.
You did a whole lot of bouncing and hopping.
I've been trying to find my dad. He just finished his third run, so I've been walking around, finally found him. He's right here. Alright, Dad, so how did you do for your third run?
Third run.
11.6, right?
11.6.
So not...
My reaction time was .025.
That's good, or is that bad?
That's excellent.
That's excellent, okay.
Remember, .000 is perfect.
Okay. So what happened? So the tires again?
No, the car had just a blip of a hesitation off the line. And other than that, I mean, the car ran as expected. I'm pleased with what it ran. I mean, I was hoping for better, but we all hope for better.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. So, Dad, can you explain for my audience? So, how do you actually win? So, racing against your own personal time, or you're racing?
Different classes. Today was just test and tune. I was just wanting to see how well I drove and how well the car did on this track. I had been on this track for 2 years, and I did some modifications to it, and I know the car was going too fast, so I had to put a roll cage in it. So now that we're back, and each track is different. Elevation, atmospheric pressure, temperature, track temperature, and all of that has variables on how the car actually works.
Okay, so but if you're racing, like, so two people are racing, they're racing against...
Yeah, so there's grudge matches to where it's like, okay, let's say for instance, Dustin, you had a car that you wanted to race Dad.
Yeah.
So you and I would pair up at the lights and we would race. And that's a grudge race. That's
so just whoever gets there first.
Exactly. You know, so it's either Dad or son is the best.
Yeah.
So then there's bracket racing to where it doesn't matter who you're racing against. You have a dial-in time. That's the time you would actually paint on your window. Say, for instance, I turned 11.6 in the quarter mile. So my dial-in time would be 11.6. If I do 11.59, I broke under that number and I went too fast, I lose. Yeah. So it's the closest to the number that's printed on your windshield. And then, of course, there's top fuel, AA fuel dragsters. These are all NHRA type classifications, and you race within that class. It's heads up racing.
So just whoever wins.
Exactly.
So whoever has the most money.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah. So, all right, thanks, Dad. Because sometimes in the comment section, I see you guys asking, like, talking about American culture. Drag racing, American muscle cars, this is pretty much as American as it gets. So if there's something that you're thinking, what's really American, this is it, what we're doing today. So my dad just did 3 runs. I'm gonna call it quits today because it's gonna probably take another hour and a half before he does another one. Got the car right here. So we're gonna load it up, go back to my house. I'll see you in a second. Back home, finished, got the car in the garage. I helped my dad. Probably didn't do the best job, right, Dad?
You did good.
Good enough.
You did good.
We
didn't crash. We didn't drop it off the trailer. You have the truck keys. Bring the truck.
I do have the truck keys, Dad. They're in both of my pockets.
Okay.
All right, for you guys, if you like this video today, make sure to check out my dad's Instagram. Yes, my dad has Instagram. 65 years old and he has Instagram. It's David Chevier. You guys see my last name often, but David, D-A-V-I-D, Chevier. So today is a little bit different from my usual content, kind of outdoorsy stuff, but this is something I would say I kind of grew up with. My dad's really into cars. Yeah, it's good. I had fun, he had fun. He did well, so the first run was 11.5, and the other 2 were 11.6. I'll probably, earlier in the video, I put them on the screen because I'll see the paper afterwards. So there's a handful of things my dad needs to do to improve his speed. He's not quite there yet, so we'll see, because it should be pulling in a perfect situation. Everything is on point. 10.99 or like 10.9 something, so it's a 10-second car, but he wasn't getting nearly 10 seconds today, so he needs some improvement. For you guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked this and you want to check out other videos of mine, please go through my YouTube playlist, because I've been doing a bunch of different stuff in California, and by the time you guys see this video, I will probably be back in Vietnam, or flying to Vietnam, or just about in Vietnam. So I'm coming back to Vietnam very, very soon, which I'm really excited about. I am missing home in that aspect. I'm missing Vietnam a lot. So once I get back to Vietnam, I have another little surprise there, which I'm thrilled about. So lots of things that I want to work on there. Check out my Instagram, Dustin Cheverier, my Facebook, Vietnam Meets Dustin. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video if you want to help support my channel. If you don't want to, that's okay too. And for you guys, as always, make sure to have a great day. Take care. Tạm biệt. Peace.